Hi everybody, and I'm back at it. I actually was not going to turn the camera on today, but I decided why not. This is the journaling card that we did last time, and it looks pretty good. The pops of color here are a bit translucent, as you can see. Yeah, so I just put that there to try to pull in the color. This is the other card we did. I was trying to set an eyelet in there and I was having all kinds of problems, so I just trimmed it down a little bit, put some birds on it, which kind of disappear. You can hardly see them, I think. Here comes Doggo. I could put glossy accents on them as well if I wanted to. I don't know. And then trying to figure out what to do here. This is the envelope we made using the envelope punch board and music paper. I'm going to yell at the dog again. Bella! She just whines all the time. Drives me crazy. And what I decided to do, as you can see, I cut off the edge bits here. I'm just going to place it here like this. Right, and it could be it's going to be gusseted a little bit of a gusset, not really, unless I fold that. I could fold those down. Why don't we do that? I'll fold those down and make those gussets. It's going this way, so they should be folded this way to the outside. Just folding those in half. I'm going to have to cut it down, triangle them so that they don't get caught. There. So that they lay flat and don't get caught. And the reason why I was not going to turn on the camera today, because it's pouring out rain today. And one of the joys for me of being no longer in the workforce is I don't have to get dressed and go outside in this horrible weather. So I had taken a shower and I put on my fuzzy bathrobe, and I did not want to take my fuzzy bathrobe off because I was just so comfortable. But the sleeves were getting in the way, so I had to take it off. So I figured, well, seeing as how I have the sleeves off, I might as well turn the camera on. Okay, and hang on. I've done other things in the book, but maybe I'll show them to you. Maybe I won't. I don't know, when we do the flip through of the book. Now, I do want to do the edges. Oh, and I think I'll do it right here in Mowed Lawn. I've gone from my Simon Hurley's to my, whoops, that one is to my Distress Oxides. Let me get that one there. I want to make sure that it's not hanging over the side. Okay. So, and I could also go over it with some bits of Simon Hurley too. You know, it doesn't really matter, right? We'll do this, although this is going to be folded down. But there. That's a torn edge. Look at that. Okay. So and just put a bead of glue down on that folded side. There. we could put something there to decorate that if we want. We got a bump because of that. There we go. I still haven't found, although truth be told, I really haven't looked for my chipboard so that we can make a writing board for this. Just trying to get the glue closed. So, put that there. What do we want to use to decorate this with? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? This is extra bits of, we could put it here. I need to back this onto something though. And I am going to take this out because we will do the coin envelope. We'll do the coin envelope with that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let me just move this aside. This is just a piece of, obviously, a piece of calendar. And, oh, here's one that's almost empty. There. Okay, put this one away. And open that drawer back up so I can have a place to put that box. The book, I mean. Okay. And I need to, this is too thin. I want it backed on. Let me get a scrap over here. I have all kinds of scraps here. These are, that's nice paper. I'm not too sure what kind of paper that is. Here, do that. I'm not, hold on. I only need a little bit of it. Why waste it? Let's see how big I want it. All right, let's cut it there. Let me cut it down to what I want. And then find a piece of paper to suit it. This might be too thick. These are all kind of heavy. Might be too heavy. This looks like watercolor paper. It's too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. All right, let's just use that one. Oof. Or for heaven's sakes, I have this here, sitting right here. Put that away. Let's use that. I am going to trim it down to the width of that double-sided adhesive. Which will make it easier for me to then cut, after I put it on the backing, to cut it. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? If I can, I don't know why I just don't go for the pokey tool to begin with, because I'm stubborn like that and I don't think about it. There, and now I can just cut around that. Make it easy on myself. Like so. Like so. And if I had been thinking, I would have left a border around it, right? Why not? But I wasn't thinking. And it's too late now. And the dog is down there whinging. She's whinging. Don't know what she's whinging about. Don't know why she's not up here with me. She's usually up here with me. Should have probably did this on the mini rotary because we know I can't cut a straight line to save my life. This we know. If my life depended on it, I would not be able to do it. Let's put it right there. I would not be able to do it. Okay. There. Just to hold it down. You could even use that as like a little belly band and stick stuff in there if you want. Why not? Put you back here. Okay, I know I promised you guys a coin envelope, but I just can't concentrate on that right now. But what I did see, Amber at Lyric Lover Crafts, this is the easiest thing to do with 6x6 paper. I loved it, so I'm going to do it. So you get 2 pieces of 6x6, and I'm just trimming off that edge, right? Just trimming off that edge. There. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure, I just want to make sure these are the same size. They are not. I'm going to put that there, and I'm just going to trim it off just a touch there and make sure they're the same size. Okay, and so you take 2 6x6 sheets of paper. All right, I'll do it down here. I don't think you guys can see up there. And on one of them, we're going to cut off 1.5 inches because we're going to make a little book that's 4.5 by 6. So the piece that you want on the front, you cut off to 4.5. Cut off 1.5 inches. Okay. Now, on this one, make sure I'm doing the right. I'm going to score this at 1.5 inches, right? Like that. Boom. Because we're going to fold this over and we're going to glue it onto there, and we're going to have a little journal, a little book, right? Is the easiest thing to do. Easiest thing to do. So we have these 2 here, right? And we're just going to, this is hanging over just a hair. And I will trim that down. Now, we're just going to glue this down like this. I'm not even going to edge it or anything, like ink the edges. Gonna put that up in there. There, and glue that down like that. Okay. Like so. And then I am going to trim this just a touch. Get over there, get over there. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so, and we could put this on the back if we want to make it a pocket, which I'm not going to do. A little tuck spot, or we could put it like that to make a little spot there. You could do it like that to tuck stuff in too. I suppose we can do that. And then it's just a matter of getting some paper that is 8.5, right? By, what do I have here? 5.5. I guess I took 1/2 inch off. Okay, so I'm going to take, this is already 8.5. 1, 2, 3. It's heavier weight. 4. I'm just going to take, that might be too much because it is a bit heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I could do that. I could just as easily also use some papers that I dyed. And if you have double-sided, like I do have 6x6 paper pads that are double-sided. And like Amber said, this is a really cute idea if you're going to be doing craft fairs or just for like little stocking stuffers or Christmas presents or whatever. What I'm going to do is I am going to mark this with my pencil. Well, where's my ruler? I have to take it over to the big rotary to cut it down to, I'm going to cut it down to, well, 5.5, I guess. All right, I'll do the whole thing. 5.5. I'll be back. Now I also have, I just basically cut it in half, so now I can make another one too. So, hold on. Right. Let us fold it in half. Now, there are a couple of different ways we can attach this. We can staple it in, we can sew it in, or we can use an elastic band. But you know what? I think I want to corner around these corners. And let's see if we can do both of them at the same time. Right, make it look like a little bit more like a notebook, so to speak. I think I might have to corner around these corners too. I don't know if it's going to go through all 4 sheets of paper. Oh, it did. Okay. This chopper goes through a lot. Okay. Been having trouble with the chopper. I haven't used it in a while, so that might be why I'm having trouble with it. I don't know. Okay, we're going to put this in here. And we're just going to sew it in using, let's see what kind of thread. Well, not brown thread, not blue thread. Do I have anything else up here? Oh, green thread. There we go. And, excuse me, get one that does have a point because I don't feel like punching holes. So, and we're just going to use a basic saddle stitch on it, just like if we were making our journal. But I want to tie it on the outside, not the inside. Let's see if I can get this in there. There. So, because I want to tie it on the outside, not the inside, I need to start it on the outside. About there. Perfect. Okay. And then about there. Ouch. And about there. Okay, and back out through the middle. And we need to have it on separate sides so we can knot it. Pull it snug. Cut this down a little bit. There. there. And we're going to wrap it once, wrap it twice. Whoops. And then the opposite way. Wrap it once, wrap it twice. Boom. Boom. Done. And then we could decorate that as we want. And here's just a little cute little tiny little journal insert. Again, we could put a pocket there. We could make it a belly band. We could make it a tuck spot, right? We could decorate pages if we want. So there's that. A basic little journal, which can go anywhere. It's not going to go there because it's not going to fit. It might fit, but we're not going to put it there. There, it can go anywhere. So there's that. They are fun to make and they're easy to make. Oh, raise you up a little bit. Wish I could take credit for that, but I can't. Well, this is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. Maybe we'll make a coin envelope, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, got lots of this thing is starting to get a little bit chunky. I don't think we're going to be able to put too much left into it. Maybe we can decorate, put some stuff on the edge of pages, but I don't know. What do you think? I don't know either. Either, or. All right. See you later.